Music TV.
Shout out to TZ Von Savage and Jay Lava. I missed you guys the other day because I was real busy with my film release. The new Bug Breaking movie is out. But shout out to you brothers, man. I want to send a congratulations to TZ Von Savage and Jay Lava for their 500th episode of Keep It P podcast. Be one to you players.
It is I. Yeah, man. Y'all know what it is, dog. It's live. It's the Keep It P podcast. We take the news, we take the situations, we take the daily occurrences, and we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. Now, usually, I'm being joined by the one that's keeping it T. I'm sure he'll be tapping in here shortly. However, it is my sole duty to give you guys the news. So that's what I'm going to do. But before I do that, could y'all go ahead and do your maintenance? I need y'all to, first of all, get on up in here. I need you to like the stream. I need you to share the stream. I mean, I don't really care if you ain't got nothing but a couple people, you know, on your Facebook page or something like that. I need you to share this thing. You feel what I'm saying? It's not really hard. Hold on. Is that somebody digitally knocking at the door? It is. And I can't even see who it is because you look dark. And if you're talking, I can't hear you. So let me see who's peeking in my window. So I ain't gotta go, blow. Nobody now. Who's that peeking in my window? Blizzard. Hold on, y'all. I'm just sharing the stream real quick so we can all get in here and get to it like we supposed to do it on that fluid. You feel what I'm saying? Okay, there you go, sir. I see you. Now, what about the earpiece? On the earpiece. You feel me? What about the earpiece? On the earpiece. Hold on, y'all. I'm almost done. You know, I gotta make sure I share the stream too. I've been, you know, I used to stop and do this before we got started all the time. But I don't do it anymore, and I need to, because everybody needs to get this great information that we're trying to disseminate. I tell you, it is serious business. Hold on. Got my alarm that likes to go off. Alright. So we got that part out the way. Here, I'm gonna read the story and then we'll get our cousin here in a second. But it goes, oh shit. Okay, yeah. So if y'all seen the title, it says California hate crime up 31% in 2020, led by black bias. Uh-oh. So are they telling us what we've been known is that I see you, bro. Let me help me heal you, because I definitely want you to sprinkle them with some game. I wouldn't like to go forward without some game sprinklage, you know. But we're talking about the California hate crimes up 31% in 2020, led by anti-black bias. So I'm trying to figure out, are they saying A, they wasn't really experiencing nothing the whole time and we knew it, or B, they was hiding what was going on to black people to highlight what's going on with Asian people. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead and sprinkle them real quick though before I get into the story, because this is just a must that they know who you are and what the hell is going on in life.
Hashtag for the record doe.
Okay.
Hashtag FTRD.
That's right.
TZ Von Savage in the place to be. Sucker MCs.
Right.
Self-hug, self-love. That's a b-boy stance and a beatbox. You may have thought that was corny, but what's even more corny is if we let the culture die, y'all. And what's even Kuna Matata is saying it's not black people music, y'all.
It is. And stop bringing up Eminem every time niggas talking about rap. Stop doing that. You're a buster.
Stop it.
Sacramento, California AP. Hate crime in California surged 31% in 2020, fueled mainly by big jumps in crimes targeting black people. During a year that saw the worst racial strife in decades, according to an annual report, when you speak in terms of Asians, that didn't really. I bet you, in comparison to the nature of crimes, they don't even compare in severity, cruelty, and every category. Anyway. Overall hate crimes increased from 1,015 to 1,330 last year, while the number of victims increased from 23% or 1,248 to 1,536. Black people accounted for 6.5% of the state's population of nearly 40 million people, but were victims in 30%.
5 times the population.
30% of hate crimes, and 456 overall, up 80% from the previous year. What? Almost.
Just in California alone.
What we see from the report is that what we have seen fell all last year. We are in the midst of a racial reckoning in this country. It's multifaceted and cannot be solved overnight, Attorney General Rob Banta said. So what are you going to...
Well, he just told you that you're in a race war. He just told you that.
Pretty much.
He just told you that. Against you. You didn't start the wars, but it's against you though.
Yeah. California saw the largest protests following the murder of George Floyd by the Minneapolis police officer. It also saw a surge in attacks on. It also saw a fake surge and fake orchestrated attacks on people with Asian descent following the emergence of the Rona in China.
And hold on, and let's not forget, when they're talking these numbers for us, it's the whole state. When they're talking the numbers for them, they're talking about the fake ones that were in San Francisco only. Like that's the only place it ever happened.
Very good point. Very good point, sir. Last year, hate crime reports were the most since 2008, when there was 1,397. That turn was stopped several times in prior years, including 2001, when there were 2,261 hate crimes reported, and I bet you they was all black. But anyway, while the overall
and let's not forget the ones that are hate crimes that they won't call a hate crime.
Oh.
That's why we have the hashtag I need my hate crime.
Oh, very good point there, sir. Very, very good point. while the overall number of hate crimes targeting Asians was low.
Hold on.
They said that I did.
Are y'all even seeing that?
Did you
not catch that?
Where the overall number of hate crimes targeting Asians was low, 89. That was more than double the number in 2019. The most events during 2020 were reported in March and April, just as the statewide shutdown of the pandemic restrictions took place. For too many in 2020 was just a deadly virus, blah, 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 blah. They talking about something.
Hold on, fam. I can't even. Fam, stop.
They're trying to make it seem like there was just some all-out war on Asian people for 2 months, for a month. And it was.
Damn, I could care less. You said it was 89. The number you said against black people was 1,000, 1,095. You said 89? Fam, come. How is y'all even putting that number in the story? The hate crimes raised 300. Hey, there was 300 more hate crimes this year than last year, and y'all talking about they're 89?
But listen to this next couple paragraphs and how it doesn't make any sense, because what you're telling us is that there was a certain person that perpetuated and stirred up the pot of these crimes, but y'all know black people as a whole don't mess with that person. So how could y'all think that we would be riled up or affected by the rhetoric that he put out? It just doesn't make sense. It says, while the pandemic is easing, that fear still resides for Asian American communities, said Banta, and the state's first Filipino attorney general. Ah, okay, now I get it. He's related that he feared even for his mother going alone in an urban area. Girls, Nick.
Hold on. In the urban area.
Yeah, black people. Man,
in the urban area.
There was.
Hold on. What happened when my man was taking a walk in California and got the floops?
And what about the fact that most of these crimes happen in Chinatown?
Hello, McFlizzle.
Straight up. There was a surge in anti-alien violence correlated with the words of a leader who sought to divide us when we were at our most vulnerable.
That's what happened.
So don't say who it is, but definitely say you fear for your mom walking in urban areas. See, I get you. You little buster.
Wow.
Banta, a Democrat, said in an appearance reference to.
Yeah, I'll point that out too.
Yeah.
That was a Democrat who just said that, y'all. So I'll let you know, it's the same bird.
So hold on, man. Hold on, dude. So what they're trying to say is the violent crimes increased from 32 to 72 in 2020, according to the complaint. Hold on, man. This not sounding like they're talking about the right hate crimes here. They started off the article talking about anti-black bias. This is one of them trickery ass articles because they're talking about Chinatown this and Chinatown that. Governor Gavin Newsom said he's seeking $300 million to address hate crimes, with 1/3 going to support victims and the remainder to community-based responses. Are you serious? This is a farce of an article. This article just pissed me off. It goes on to say, such crimes now listen to this. Such crimes targeting Latinos increased from 110 in 2019 to 152 last year.
Are you even mentioning that in this? I can't even
and look, and they need to.
Who cares
listen,
about those minuscule numbers?
And this don't even exist, but they put it in there anyway. So now you can whittle out how many black people were affected by process of elimination. Because they did go on to say, while those against white people, that never happened, that does not exist. That is unfathomable.
Put that in there, all inclusive when you're talking about black folks, all inclusive.
From 39 to 82. So hold on. So we got 82, we got 110, and then we also got the Asians that went from 32 to 72. So we got 82, 72, let's call that 170, And then 170, and then we got another. What was that? 32, 15, or no. Hold on. For the fake white ones, 82, 72. Okay, so let's just call it 300. So out of the 1,300 that y'all subscribe, the whole rest of the 1,000 is black then, right? Because we covered the Asians, we covered the Latinos, we covered the palm color people. Ain't nobody else to discriminate. Palm color people shouldn't even be in there, first off.
That's what I said, fam, from the beginning. That means that the black folks got 1,000 and you're bringing up 30? You're bringing up 80? You're bringing up 50? How is that a convert? What are you talking about? You got 1,000.
They're trying to
being attacked by the 1,000.
They're trying to justify that crime bill. Because look, this is the last two explaining sentences. Chinatown has seen a decrease in traffic amid anti-Asian rhetoric. Because it's dangerous around there. Y'all got people throwing fucking Chinese stars and jumping out of the bushes with nunchucks everywhere.
On top of it, hold on. Maybe y'all feeling that little crunch of us not messing with you too.
He said people are fearful of walking the streets. What? Hold your own wontongs.
You got the triads and the green dragons attacking and robbing.
Well, I thought they had the elite special force of 14 renegade Asian men that were sworn to duty to protect the community and leap Shaolin temples in a single bound.
Straight up, you got the Yakuza.
Right. The hell, man! This article.
Where's the Ninja Warrior?
Man, this article just pissed me the fuck off. See, black people. That's how they got me with this one. And here go my dumb ass sitting here thinking, oh look. At first I'm thinking now they finna tell us a no shit Sherlock moment, like, hey, you know, the crime was actually up against black people, and but we gave the Asian people the crime bill, but it was actually up against y'all. My bad. That's why
still true.
That's why we gave y'all Juneteenth.
That's still true though.
Yeah, that's still true. But then I'm pissed off because they put anti-black bias in the title and totally did not talk about this is anti-black bias. This article itself.
Yes. But that's how they always let them do that. They let them do the BIPOC.
Look,
dude, how'd you get BIPOC?
Look, this is
what happened. You're going to get reparations, now it's BIPOC.
The first they said hate crime in California surged 31% in 2020, fueled mainly by a big jump in crimes targeting black people during a year that saw the worst racial strife in decades. After that, they did not even mention black people anymore. They even got anti-Jewish events fell from 141 to 115 in 2020. So they put Jewish in there. So we still got 900.
No, theirs went down.
But I'm just saying, even if they want to throw another number in there to throw it off some sort of, no, they threw transgender. Now they minimize it. Now they're saying, hey, black people, your hate crimes ain't nothing. Look at all of these other people experiencing hate crimes too. So you guys just think you're special. It says, while hate-based crimes based on race increase, those prompted by religion drop 13. Not religion. Green people eaters.
Get off top. Mix it all in.
Led by jumping anti-transgender events. From 29 to 54. We still at 900. They try to.
Man, we still at 1,000.
Because all the ones they ain't even counting. That's why.
You know what I'm saying? We still at 1,000, fam. All the ones that they didn't call hate crimes, we're not even mentioning those, fam. Then there's a gang of them.
I can't believe this freaking article, man.
Talk about the bacon. See, that's why we trying to show y'all.
Yeah, that's somebody trying to tell you what to think, and what they're trying to tell you is not to think about yourself.
Period.
Think about everybody else's racial strife and religious strife and gender strife and farmer
you strong black people. You can handle it.
Farmer strife.
Y'all been through all that. Relationships are nothing to y'all. You know y'all got strong backs. It's in your DNA to get whooped and abused. You can take it.
But don't forget about landscaper strife and elevator doorman strife and sewer worker strife. Can't forget about hall monitor strife because that's important too.
Hall monitors' lives matter.
I mean, god damn. You start off talking about black people and talking about everything else, but that's their strategy, people. Is
all the time.
That's a bait and switch and a article of benign neglect. Like, look, we're gonna mention you, but we're gonna neglect everything about you. So watch how we do this. Listen to this real quick. Anti-black bias, black people hate crimes rose, nothing else about you for the rest of it. See, they gotta say black twice, and they did it. It's always black twice. Once in the title, once in the first paragraph, no more black.
Nope. I'm not black.
Listen, we're not gonna hold you. There's a lot more news to come. We will deliver it in the most graciousest way possible. We had Gully tap in. He said we should have been had a hate crime bill years ago, but usually all hate crimes done to black people is usually done by the PC man, by PC Mayhem Mafia. PC.
We got one.
And who's going to place the bill on themselves? That's going to be federally indicted. Yeah.
No, we have one.
There is hate crime bills on the law. They're just not enforcing them.
That's all we have.
So we don't need no new legislation or none of that.
They don't need no new one.
They can prosecute right with the shit that they got already. And if they don't got a hate crime bill in said town, city, state, or what municipality, then they need to get one and adopt the practices and actually enforce it.
That's why cuz always be like, keep that same energy. Because they got a hate bill, but the energy behind it, see, they don't just have the hate bill. They have the hate bill with the energy behind it.
Yeah, with everybody, everybody needs to look out. Everybody needs to be accountable. You need to jump in and save somebody's life if you see them going through a situation, you know, that type of bullshit.
And they councils is them. They councils is full of them. And they leaders be on code. And then they people all get on code. We starting to figure it out, but we got to put the right leadership. See, the code's the leadership, so we need to put some folks in the that's going.
That's right. That's riding with the code.
That's an oxymoron almost.
Right. You feel me? You figure deal.
What up with that spoken word, Gulliford? What happened?
Yeah, Yeah, Gully, hit me up because I definitely want to get that programming up here. It's gonna be up to you about what time you want to do it. But go ahead and take 4 words real quick. Y'all already know about. Hold up, y'all know about the description section. Please check that out. It's Thanksgiving over there. It's all for you. 4 words:
love, peace, blessings, and aloha. Make sure y'all go subscribe to everybody in the description. Subscribe.
I don't know why y'all ain't with the whole network yet, but okay. Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look. See, I don't play with this.
Hey, Ray.
Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the Putin. I know that might sound a little confusing. I had to say it for my own amusement. What I'm trying to say is, can we go cruising? Top down, blow some good gas, and listen to Blueprint. Birdies, taking flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like nigga night. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got big balls and a good pipe. One call it in sight night.
Shawty bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. Shawty bang my line. Bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. You can catch me on the book or DM me at IG. Consider me in
back like I took you from the premises. I bring it back like it's stolen from my nemesis. I bring it back on the stone. Around me, almost drown me. It astounds me like the level of deceit when your people try to play you like somebody in the street. Like even when you praise him and you try to see him eat. Not to mention all the shit you did to get him on his feet. Kid of thoughts, 10,000 legs. I know you wish you could, but some can't. I learned from my mistakes and I done felt all the breaks. Learn to cut the grass real fast for the snakes. Learn to give a little bit more than I take. Too many times I score back, break, pump, fake. I got the PayPal, Cash App, Zelle, Chime. Hope you got yours, cause I got mine. I'm talking Payoneer, net spend, Venmo, stash. Too many ways for you to run my cash.